In our fifth video for this section, we're going to look at the multiple representations that we've talked about so far, and we're kind of going to look at what are the advantages to each and what are the disadvantages to each. So our first one are the sentences. And the advantages, or the advantage to writing a sentence in this situation, is it allows us understanding of needed information. When you write a sentence about the problem, it allows you to make sure that you comprehend what's going on in the problem. The disadvantage to sentences is that it doesn't give you, or they don't give you, a visual representation. I am a visual learner. I need to see things, and sentences don't help me with that. So they do help me understand maybe the overall picture, but they don't give me that extra visual to make sure I truly comprehend what's going on. The next method is a table. The advantages to a table is that it gives specific values for the problem situation. So if I know I need to know the situation involving the numbers 5, 10, 15, 20, a table is a great method and representation to use. The disadvantages with a table is that a table does not show values between those given. So if I want to know, if my table has 5, 10, 15, 20, and I want to know 5.5, then I have a problem. Or if I want to know 6, it's not on my table. The next one is a graph. The advantages of using a graph is that it allows for different values to be determined and to visually see the data. A graph kind of fixes those problems you have with the sentence and the table. The disadvantages is that the values may not be exact. And finally, we have an equation. The advantages to the equation is that it allows for generalizations and to calculate any value that you want. So while the graph lets you see the values, it may not be exactly precise, but the equation gets that precision taken care of. But the disadvantage for an equation is that it doesn't give a visual representation. So you need all four of these. You need the sentences to understand the problem. You need the table so you can get specific values. The graph kind of connects those in-betweens that you're missing in the table. And the equation helps you to see the exact and the precise points of each. So each method is equally important to understanding our algebraic word problems.